Long ago, in a time since forgotten, many great warriors did battle to protect what we hold dear. However, as the time passed, the challenge to maintain balance became much greater than these warriors could handle alone. Abandoned by their creators, these once great warriors fell, and the ages passed. However, now is the time of reckoning. Now it is up to us, the chosen, to restore balance. It is up to us to bring these warriors back to their former glory. Rise up, Scrub Nation. It is up to us to take command. This is the beginning, and these are the tales of those long since forgotten. I know y'all thought it was some kind of a practical joke, but I'm dead serious, man. We gonna revive some of the dead, underused characters in Marvel Future Fight in this series right here. Tales of the Forgotten, episode 1. We kicking this bad boy off with none other than Craven the Hunter. About 2 weeks ago, I let you guys know that my roster is getting pretty big and I'm not using these characters for jack shit. So I wanted to actually go back and build up a lot of the characters in the game that don't get any type of love from the player base and, most importantly, the developers. No uniforms, no rework, none of that, right? So, because of the fact that I had one person messaging me in the comment section over and over and over for 3 months, I figured we'd go ahead and start this thing off with Craven the Hunter. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite characters in this game, no cap. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at what I've done to the Hunter so far to get him in the top 50, right? Crazy, right? Top 50 Craven, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let me say this really quickly. Do not do this if you're in your first year, second year, third year, shit, even your fourth year of Marvel Future Fight. You probably shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. Not unless they give this man a rework, they give him a uniform, give him a tier 3, and awaken skill, something to take him out of where he is right now. Because where he is right now, it's not a good place for how much I've invested in the character. But like I said, I have it, right? I have the resources, so live vicariously through me. That's what this series is all about. If you have a character that you personally like, don't waste your resources building them up. Let me do it for you. So, yeah, top 50 Craven. We got his gears at 22. I was toying with the idea of getting it to 25, but we have a big update coming really, really soon, probably like a week or so. So I didn't want to go ham on him and then leave myself like high and dry, because I know you guys gonna want to see the new when it drops. So it's what he's rocking like right now. I only awakened like 1 star per ISO. I really want to get the full thing awakened, so maybe we'll revisit him at some point down the road. But most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, we gave him a CTP of Rage. The CTP of Pay to Win, the CTP of Make Anything Possible, right? So let's see just how much we can squeeze out of the Hunter, the greatest Hunter the world has ever known, with this build right here. So unfortunately, I couldn't really max out anything beside cooldown. Like, I guess Ignore Defense is kind of maxed out. Crit damage is fairly high, right? His crit rate is high. His dodge could be higher, but to be honest, I'm not relying on him taking any attacks to even try to dodge, right? So there's that. Attack speed could definitely be higher though, but we're going to work with what we have. For a character that doesn't have a uniform, these stats are actually not that bad. to be this close to crit rate being max, crit damage being max, ignore defense being max, that's actually pretty good, right? Now, if I did get some luck, I could have actually given him a little bit more crit rate, but maybe in a future video. Maybe by then he has a uniform, he has a badass rework that we can work with. But that being said, man, let's take him into some content. First and foremost, we're gonna attempt the highest stage of Shadowland I've ever attempted with this man, right? Usually I use him on like floor 13 or something like that in Shadowland. Let me actually see. When's the last time I used this? Was last week. Okay, I didn't use him last week, but generally I use him somewhere down here, like in the 10 to 15 range if I get like a villain stage or something. But since I found a villain stage right here on 48, let's see if he can actually cut through this thing with a CTP of Rage. We're just going to take him into a little bit of World Boss. We'll see what he can do, man. Yeah, like I said, don't try this at home, kids, or at work, or at play, wherever. Not unless he gets a rework. Let's go. We were born to hunt. None shall survive. Realistically, though, I'm kind of scared. Woo! I'm gonna chain these iframes. Like, don't get it twisted. He's not like the worst character in the game, right? But for how much I've invested in him, you shouldn't do that. You have like 100 other characters and counting that you could invest in long before him. I'm trying to kill these guys both at the same time. No, it's... Ooh! We almost got it, boys. I feel like this is not going to turn out very well. Let's go. But regardless of how it turns out, this is how we rocking with them, boys. We gonna see what we can get out of them. I was born to hunt. None shall survive. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I might not survive. Oh, boy. Can you guys both stay together, please? Oh my gosh, no! I'm so sad! Oh, man! Alright, boys. Let's see if we can squeeze something else out of him, man. We might have to do an episode 1.5 and find something for this guy because, yeah, it's not looking like this is going to be one of them ones that he can do. It might have been a little out of reach for him. Oh, gosh. We're doing even worse this time because this clown wants to run away. Oh my goodness, really? I used the 2 and then they caught me. Man, the difference between just how hard they hit and how little damage you do between stage 13 or 14, where I would usually, actually it's 13, yeah. 12 or 13, one of those floors I would normally get this on and I would use him there. The difference in how much damage he's doing and how much damage he's taking is insane. Even though he's 70 now. And back then, oh my gosh, I started talking. No, no, please God, no, please, no, no, man. Oh my gosh, yo, we can definitely pull it off, bro. I started talking and I stopped focusing on just like chaining the skills together back to back. And then freaking MODOK proved why he's God tier, bro. Beyond God tier. He literally just like, oh my gosh, guys. We definitely could do this. Let's go try him in World Boss. Man's level 70. CTP of Rage. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on, Craven. Bro, you were born to hunt. None should survive your wrath, bro. There we go. Now he putting in work. Now he putting in work. Now he hitting. Bro, Craven, God tier, confirmed. What y'all saying? Beyond God tier. Look at this man's damage, bro. Ooh, let me stop. Let me focus. Nice. We're gonna double back. We're gonna hit the buff one time. Then you're gonna get laid out by the god. Look at that. Look at that damage, bro. Look at that damage. God. Come on. I friend. You know what's crazy? Craven is literally the person who started the whole defense down stackage thing. But his just doesn't apply on World Boss. His 4-star passive. I'm pretty sure that's one of the first times, if not the first time, we ever saw defense down in Marvel Future Fight. And we all thought first, like when we seen it, we all thought it was trash. But to be honest, it is trash. But that's because they evolved on it and made it apply in World Boss, and then it became godly. Yo, Scarlet Witch is making him look so good right now because of the mind control to keep this guy in place. And the defense down at that too. Like if his defense down worked in World Boss, he would actually be a little bit better. Not great, but just a little bit better. Plus anti-venom with the heal. Oh gosh, he about to die. Nice. He made it, bro. Craven, God tier, confirm. What are you saying? I'm saying he's God tier, guys. God tier of like the D leagues. Okay. Can we get Scarlet to like pull him out of this phase? Bro, where were Scarlet? Scarlet's like, listen, I'm done helping this peasant. Like, how dare you put him in the same league as me, bro? Like, sorry, Scarlet, you're not God tier. You are beyond God tier. Okay? Don't get offended, my love. My sugar plum. You are beyond these peasants. Okay. I know I'm gonna get somebody in the comments saying, bro, you should do this without Scarlet Witch as a striker. Are you mad? Are you mad? maybe we should do that. But then we'd have a repeat of what just happened in Shadowland. Or we'd have to go down to like a stage like, I don't know, 25 or something. Again, this is not what you guys should do, okay? None of you should be doing this. Okay? This is for entertainment purposes only. And yeah, for both you and no! Oh my gosh. For both you and me. Chill. Beast, you can survive, bro. You can survive. There you go. Anyways, for both you and me. Because like I said, game kind of stale lately. New update coming, so things gonna be spicy for a little bit. But I want to keep this video series going, so if you guys like it, do me a favor, hit the like button so I know you like it, so we can keep it coming. I'll give you guys the list of characters I have in mind for the next part, like episode 2, and you guys can choose from that. Alright? But we might do a follow-up video on this guy. We might. And any character that I feel has a little bit of PvP potential, I'll definitely take them into PvP, but I don't think he has any. Alright? Even though he has the iframes. Oh, snap. Yeah, he would get clapped so quick. Maybe if we had like a D-League PvP thing, we could do it. But like, yeah, even this is too much. I think 40 would be his limit. With all the help in the world. Nice, thank you, Scarlet. Ooh. Bro, he's God tier, bro. He just dodged all those attacks. Bro. Come on, Craven. You were born to hunt. Bro, at least get one kill in this video. Bro, you top 50 in the world, bro. Top 50. At least get one kill in this video, bro. Bro, at least, bro, show the manners, bro. Bro, show them why they shouldn't invest in you, bro. You're too powerful for them, bro. Bro, we can't do it. Well, we could possibly squeeze it out. Like, real talk, we could possibly squeeze it out if I was a little bit more aggressive. But again, he would probably die if I was more aggressive. So I don't know. Maybe if I didn't have the tag for Beast partway through this run, we could do it. But realistically, the strikers are like, honestly, they're helping him a whole lot. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, episode 1, Tales of the Forgotten. These characters are forgotten for a reason. They are, honestly, most of them pure garbage. Him, I wouldn't say he's poor. He's pure garbage. Like, he's decent for like the first like 15, 20 stages of Shadowland, but after that, no viability for anything. But again, I'm here to entertain when I can, and if I can, by investing into some of these characters that you guys like, amen. It is what it is. So yeah, that's it for episode 1. If you guys want a 1.5, right, let me know. We could do a follow-up video on Craven. If not, we can move on to episode 2. I'll give you guys the list and y'all can vote from that. Okay, so comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this little segment right here. And I'll get you guys in the next one, man. Craven the Hunter. He was born to hunt, but this time he failed. But it was my fault. The hunter never fails. No one escapes. I'm gone. Peace.